Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes from Crypto Globe, and Rich Dad Poor Dad author says, buy Bitcoin and sing while pigs are crying. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad series, talks about Bitcoin, gold, and silver in this article. So if you want to read it yourself, the link is always down below in the description box, but let's go over it. I do love Robert Kiyosaki and hearing what he has to say. On Saturday, October 22nd, Robert Kiyosaki, the highly successful author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad series of personal finance books, shared his latest thoughts on gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is one of the top 10 personal financial books of all time, advocates the importance of financial literacy, aka financial education, financial independence, and building wealth through investing in assets, real estate, investing, starting and owning businesses, as well as increasing one's financial intelligence to improve one's business and financial aptitude. At various times during the current COVID 19 pandemic, Kiyosaki has been criticizing the Federal Reserve's response to the resulting economic fallout and strongly urging his large following on social media platforms to protect themselves from what he feels is inevitable high inflation and possibly hyperinflation in the future by using their fiat holdings to buy silver, gold, and Bitcoin. In episode number 263 of Anthony Pompliano's Pomp podcast, which was released on April 7th, 2021, featured an interview with Kiyosaki. During that interview, Pompliano asked for Kiyosaki's thoughts on traditional inflation hedge assets. Kiyosaki said gold and silver are God's money. Bitcoin is open source people's money. On April 25th, of 2022, Kiyosaki published a tweet warning that the markets were heading for potentially the biggest economic depression in history. This is that tweet. Everything bubbled, turning into everything bust. Could this be the start of the biggest depression ever? I am concerned. World of debt and war led by lying leaders. Great news is Twitter may accept Elon's offer. Freedom of speech and truth in media is a road back to the honest global prosperity. Then on May 13th of 2022, he talked about crashes are the best time to get rich. Why crashes are good. Rich Dad taught his son and me, your profit is made when you buy, not when you sell. Bitcoin is the future of money. That is why I will back up the truck when the bottom is in. It may be 17,000 or even lower, 11,000. Times to get rich is coming. Take care. And then October 2nd of 2022, it seemed like his stance on when to buy more Bitcoin had changed because unlike what he said on May 13th of 2022 about buying more Bitcoin, once he feels that it has found a bottom, he told his 2.1 million Twitter followers to use any interest rate hikes by the Federal Reserve, which is the central bank of the US, as opportunities to buy more gold, silver, and Bitcoin, since he seems to believe that such rate hikes usually result in drops in the prices of these three commodities. Furthermore, he said that once the Fed pivots and starts lowering interest rates again, people who follow his advice will be smiling because presumably he expects the price for gold, silver, and Bitcoin to start going up again. That is that tweet from Robert Kiyosaki, and you even have Peter Schiff chiming in. Robert Kiyosaki said, buying opportunity. If Fed continues raising interest rates, US dollar will get stronger, causing gold, silver, and Bitcoin prices to go lower. Buy more. When Fed pivots and drops interest rates, as England just did, you will smile when others cry. Take care. And Peter Schiff, the gold man, responds to that tweet by saying it's possible gold and silver prices have already bottomed. The first pivot domino already fell. The markets may already realize it won't be long before the rest fall too. Just buy your gold and silver now while prices are still cheap. And then on October 7th of 2022, Kiyosaki seemed even more bullish on Bitcoin, saying that although pension funds have always invested in gold and silver, they are now investing in Bitcoin. This is the tweet from Kiyosaki. Why buy gold, silver, Bitcoin? Bank of England pivot means buy more GSBC. When pensions nearly collapse, it exposed central banks cannot fix inflation. Pensions have always invested in GNS pension funds. Now they are investing in Bitcoin. They know fake money, stocks, and bonds are toast. And on October 9, 2022, the very successful author and investor advised his followers to protect themselves from the current macro environment by investing in gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And as usual, Bitcoin perma-bear Peter Schiff was only able to agree about two of these three commodities being good inflation hedges. Kiyosaki was like, why millions be wiped out? People can see microeconomics, Food and fuel prices are rising. Cannot see macroeconomics? Macroecon is invisible. Protect yourself from macro. Buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Silver is best investment in October of 2022. Everyone can afford $20 silver, but are blind. And Peter Schiff again, yeah, I agree with only two of them. I agree with you on gold and silver, but we will have to agree to disagree on Bitcoin. That's like I feel like the same way with my friend and cryptocurrencies. It's that general topic. And then October 13th, 2022, Kiyosaki warned his over 2.1 million followers that although Bitcoin may help to protect their wealth, it does not protect their income, and that is why he recommended having a side hustle. Gold, silver, Bitcoin may protect your wealth, but not your income. As an economy crashes, stock markets go bust, pensions crash, and unemployment rises aside. Rise. A side hustle may provide you income. Who knows? Your side hustle may grow into the next Amazon or Bitcoin. Take care and be aware. That's right. It's the best time to start a business, start hustle like during these times right now. Because again, these big businesses out there started off like in like their garage, shed. They were small, so like you never know. And then, well, earlier today, Kiyosaki once again took to Twitter to advise his fans to buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin, this time using a quote. Never try to teach a pig to sing. It wastes your time and it annoys the pig. From American science fiction author Robert A. Heinlein. My favorite saying is, don't teach pigs to sing. It's a waste of your time and annoys the pigs. Why waste your time on pigs? They're stupid. Their minds are closed. Buy gold, silver, Bitcoin, and sing while pigs are crying. Take care. So yes, great words from Robert Kiyosaki. What do you guys think? But yeah, like I loved his books. Again, like teach yourself about financial education. That's what's lacking. They never taught you this in school, and like all you know is get a job, pay your bills. But with his lessons and teaching, it's like you want to invest in assets that pay you to eventually get out of your standard income of cash flow coming in. So yes, so I definitely recommend the Rich Dad Poor Dad author books. Like if you don't want to read them, watch them listen to them on YouTube. That's mostly how I really did it. I have a couple of his books though. But yeah, I think this was a great article. Again, buy Bitcoin, precious metals, the best thing to keep you guys safe during these times right now. So I hope you guys liked it. If so, hit that thumbs up on your way out, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.